Hey ho everyone, for a change of pace I'm going to take you with me. Bridget and I are going off and seeing what kind of trouble and adventures we can get into, and I'll talk to you as we go. Okay? Come along. Dave has gone with the two youngest kids up to Owen Sound for the weekend. So Bridget has to work on Sunday, so she didn't go, which meant I stayed home because I have to drive her to work. So it's just she and I out looking for some trouble this morning. More than she is. She's just that kind of girl. She's the yin to my yang. So anyway, while we're driving, I just thought I'd put her to good use and get her to videotape me. So the first thing that I want to do is cover everything that got cut off on the last video for whatever reason. So I want to give some shout outs. I want to give a shout out to first I'll do my main people that I watch religiously, is Sally, Cabernet Queen. Love her stuff. She's so uplifting and informational. Like, she teaches and inspires, and that's fantastic. I love you, Sally. And Rosemary. It's Rosemary. Gastric Rose. She's just like a little bit of heaven. Love her. So they're my main two, and now even more so Quilting Connie B, which is Gastric Rose's twin sister. And she just recently had surgery paid for by the Weight Loss Society of America, their first recipient. So go and check her stuff out. And I guess those are the main three that I watch daily. Okay. And in a conjunction, they are also with something called Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. Proof WLS Works on YouTube. And they have different vloggers for every day of the week that answer a question. And some have had BSG, some have had gastric banding, gastric bypass, some have had banding. And everything's from a different perspective. I really enjoy that too. But there are some new ones that I've been watching. Recently I've discovered someone called Philly Tomcat. Hey, Tom. Over in Philadelphia, hence the Philly Tomcat. He does a vlog almost daily, and he's doing really well, and I really like him. I mean, he's to the point. He doesn't mince words, and he's just a hoot. Up here in Canada, there's a new girl called Diminishing Sweetie 89 on YouTube. She's a makeup artist, and she is pre-op, so she's looking for support. So give her a ding and tell her I sent you. And there's a girl that I had the pleasure of meeting from Cambridge, Ontario. She's been on for a while, and she's doing really well. She looks awesome. She's a young woman. Her name is Kayla, but on YouTube she goes by Xcinderiliax. I think that's how you say it. But I'll put links in below so everyone can tap each other there. So yeah, check her out, because her voyage, she really and she talks about exercise and the whole nine, and she's just great. And I say the whole 9 yards, way too much. And then of course weekly there's my bariatric TV friends. Love you guys. Bariatrictv.com, and their sponsors, Celebrate Vitamins and Bariatric Advantage. And they have a shop where you can buy like building block stuff, Bariatric Advantage, ready to drink protein, RTD proteins. So if you go to bariatrictv.com, they have a shop where you can buy all the stuff, and they ship to Canada. So that's where generally I'm getting my Bariatric Advantage, and stuff like that, right? So join on them or go to their website and do it that way. But those are the prime weight loss surgery people that I'm watching on YouTube right now. I'm still trying to get my subscribership up, so you guys, please don't forget to subscribe. It's in the bar down here. Just hit subscribe, and then you get an announcement every single day, or every time that I do an entry. You'll get notified so you don't miss anything. And that's how I do all the rest of my subbies. That's how I never miss a Gastric Rose. That's how I never miss. I'm really trying to get my subscribership up. So if you could do that, and if anybody that you know doesn't know about me yet, could you please let them know? And so we're at the Walmart, our local Walmart, and back in the day I would go around and around and around this parking lot until I found the park spot closest. Or if Dave was with me, I'd actually get him to drop me off at the door, and he'd go find a parking spot, and then I'd send him out to get the van, and he'd pick me up at the door. But now I don't care. I could park at the first side of the parking lot and walk all the way in, and it wouldn't bother me. So we're about to go in. I walked in, saw the Crystal Light display right in, and I went, oh, I wonder if they got it. No, 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 no. Score! Ta-da! 1, 2. And there's only 2 there, and I got the last 2. White peach, acai white peach, papaya. This is like manna in heaven to the Canadians. It's really hard to find, but I found 2. The next thing I'm looking for is they had advertised as back to school stuff for students going off on their own. These little teeny tiny pots, like enough to cook a can of soup kind of thing. So that's what I'm looking for, because that's perfect for me for when I make my huevos rancheros, which is essentially eggs poached in salsa. But all my saucepans are too big, so it just makes a thin layer of salsa at the bottom. And so they don't really poach. You gotta kind of play with it and flick it over the top and just make a mess of it. So if I figured if I had a little tiny pot, it would make the salsa deeper and they would actually poach. So that's what we're looking for. Right, still looking for the pods. But look what I did find. Full-length mirror. Haha, ladies, yes, now I got a full-length mirror. And it's hot pink. Woohoo! Gotta love back to school. Bridget caught the eye and she found them. Look, $5. Is there a nice color? Black. Bridget, pull out the blue one for me back there. One blue one all the way back, and I'm gonna make her pull it out.
You're not getting the orange one.
I don't want an orange one.
But orange is fun.
And the rest are black. And then I think I'll get an aqua. Little mini frying pan. How about that? Put this back like a good Canadian citizen. So, see, look, little tiny one, just for one little egg, and then a little tiny pot. Itty bitty little pot. So, mission successful. Okay, here we are, the Isle of Denial. Let's see what we can find. Last time I used Healthy Look, and it made it nice and shiny, but they don't have the kind of the color range that generally I'm looking for. So, see, I like kind of colors like that, you know, kind of off the wall colors. But I think maybe I'm getting a little too old for that, so, what about this? Medium red brown. I think maybe that's the way we'll go. Okay. Mission accomplished. Okay. We're back from the store. I know my hair looks like shit. Anyway. We're back from the store, and it's just Bridget and I for the weekend. Dave's gone off with the kids, so we're just going to have some mom, daughter, and one of her friends is over time. They're in playing a shoot-'em-up Resident Evil game or something like that. Just wanted to put out there again that we've got the weight loss, Southern Ontario Weight Loss Surgery meet and greet coming up, and we now have like 4 sponsors. 4 different companies are going to be sending goodies and stuff for us. One is actually sending a rep for people to talk to. We're going to have door prizes. We've got a plastic surgeon now. Dr. Maddock has verbally, anyway, said that he would come and speak to everybody. So that's exciting because I'm kind of in the process of that right now. and I'm sure people have a lot of questions for him. The deadline for anyone who wants to come is deadline for the payment is August the 20th, because I need to order a bunch of stuff and I need to have all the payments in by then. So you can PayPal me. Just message me if you want the PayPal address that you can send it to. Tickets are $65. That includes a t-shirt, supper, and the hall rental and decorations and any other sundries that we need to buy. It's being held at Erie Beach Hotel in Port Dover, Ontario. And the rooms are $110 a night, and that's for the room. So however many women you can cram in a room, they just divvy it up between you, okay? We've got representatives coming from Sarnia, from Windsor, from London, from Stratford, from Kitchener, from Toronto, Mississauga, and from Ottawa. So we've got representatives coming from all those different support groups. And one of the companies has actually sent enough goodies for everybody to take something home to their support groups. Sample packs and things like that. So that's fantastic. We're going to also, after the dinner, I'm renting a karaoke machine that plays the CDs. So I'm going to make up a bunch of CDs that can be played, and then when somebody wants to sing, we'll just pop in the CD for them to sing. And I'm singing. I don't care if anybody else is. I love karaoke, so I'll be participating in that. I kind of set up some rules for the meet and greet. Is that if you want to eat it, eat it. If you want to wear it, wear it. If you want to say it, say it, as long as you're not attacking somebody else, okay? Nobody's there to judge. You're not supposed to be looking at somebody's plate to see what they are or are not eating. Everybody's in different places in their journey, so do not judge. If somebody's got potatoes on their plate and you go, oh my God, you're not supposed to eat potatoes, keep it to yourself, okay? They're doing what's working for them, and if it's not working for them, they're the only ones being hurt by it, so shut up, okay? Yeah, so and there's another thing. If somebody's asking questions and you don't agree, let them ask their question. You know, bullying will not be tolerated at this event. It won't. And I will have something to say about it if you do, so don't, okay? We just want it to be fun. We're going to do a group picture on either the pier or the beach, depending on everybody's mobility. The beach is a little bit further, but I think with Lake Erie in behind us at sunset, I think that would be beautiful. So we're going to do that, and we have a photographer who can take individual shots of you that can act like your before and after. There will be a charge for the group picture, but the individual pictures, my sister's just going to email you out the digital image, and then you can decide whether you want to print it or not, or what you want to do with it. We have somebody bringing Tupperware, a Tupperware consultant that brings the stuff that she uses for weight loss, post-weight loss surgery management. We've got somebody coming from Epicure bringing herbs and spices to show you how to take advantage and jazz up your maybe bland diet. We've got a couple of ladies coming. Tammy, I love you to bits. You're being so helpful. Coming in, she's going to do the hennas, the henna tattoos on people, the temporary ones. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm in the middle of talking to somebody about makeovers and doing mini makeovers on people, because when your face changes, you need to change the way you put your makeup on. So this could be of benefit to them. So she's going to do some mini makeovers, and I think there might be like a Mary Kay consultant there too. I'm not sure. No obligation to buy anything. Okay, if you just want to have a look around, you're more than welcome to do so. Also, there will be downtime in the afternoon where you can go and wander around the little boutiques and things that are all over Port Dover. It's just a beautiful little spot, and they have little sightseeing voyages on boats around the shore. And it will be October the 1st, so that's when the fall colors are really hitting really well. So it's just going to be gorgeous. I know it is. So I just wanted to plug that a bit. And if you have any questions, just PM me, and or look me up on Facebook. I'm there too, because then I can link you to our Facebook page, and we also have a blog page, a website on Weebly. So it's www.southernontarioWLSmeetandgreet.weebly.com, but I'll put the link in the bottom here too, so you can link to that and have a boo-see at it. So thanks everybody. No fancy intro or extra here today because my computer's down and I'm bumming my daughter's computer to try to get this up as soon as possible. So thanks everybody. Love you to bits. Bye bye. Mwah.